So Mazen Namdekalo was in court today to defend himself against Nigerian governments, against the federal government. Today, his case was called upon. Remember, he has been in detention, or should I say, he has been in prison for the past years. And at some point, he decided to discharge all his lawyers and decided to be defending himself by himself. So today being the 5th of November 2025, Mazoku Namdekalo Ohamadike Ndigbo 1 was in court to defend himself. Mazen Namdekalo is a very strong man. He's a very powerful man, a very fearless man. He was in court today to defend himself. And when his case was called upon, remember he was the one standing trial for himself. When his case was called, he said he does not have any case to answer because he was expected to open his case file on terrorism today. He said he cannot open a case file on terrorism when he is not a terrorist. So there is no need for him to shoot himself on the leg, opening a file against himself on terrorism when he is not a terrorist. You understand? So the case was postponed to 7th of November in the next 2 days, 2025. You understand it? So, but why am I bringing this issue today now? I'm bringing this to your notice. You as an Igbo man, you as my brother, that you're not speaking up. You all have seen what's going on or what has been happening in the country since the President of America declared Nigeria a country of major concern. You all saw how, you're seeing how the Northerners all carrying placards, shouting, granting interviews, saying a lot of things, defending the bandits. Nnamdi Kanu was never a bandit. He was never a terrorist. He was never a criminal. He was never a hoodlum. But you all Igbo brothers have turned deaf and dumb. None of you are not speaking for him. You are not defending him. You are not saying anything because you don't want them to stop that your tap where you're feeding from. Ever since they declared Nigeria a country of major concern and they emphasize on the north, saying that they are going to wipe away all the terrorists in the north, what has been happening? I'm not the only one on social media. You all have been seeing a lot of Northerners defending them, saying that Trump should come. You cannot do this. You cannot do that against terrorists. The same people, we see them, they invite them, they question them, they allow them go back to the bush to continue to terrorize you and I. Because of these same people, people no longer move freely in this country. Well-known terrorists that move around with guns, that move around with ammunition, they are the ones these people are boldly defending. They will set their camera, they will go to grant interview to defend them. But to you as an Igbo man, you have never said a word because you don't want to implicate yourself. You don't want them to say you have said. And what is his offense? What is the offense of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? His offense is for your own freedom. His offense is that he was asking for your freedom. He wants you to have freedom. He was asking for equal rights in the same country that we all own. That instead of us to be in Nigeria and not benefit like every other Nigerian, let's share this whole country so that everybody will go. It will be to your tent, O Israel. And you and I know of a truth that we are being marginalized in the Southeast. In this whole country as a whole, Southeast are being marginalized. When it comes to sharing of position, when it comes to appointments, federal appointments, they don't remember us. When allocation comes, our own is the list of all the allocations. That was why this man said, no, that instead of our allocation, all these things coming to us as if we are strangers in our country. Let's share this country so that everybody to your tent, O Israel. They said, oh, he has committed a crime. Let's detain him. Let's do this. That was how he is suffering today. And you are enjoying it, because I know the little voice that he raised, they heard them. They heard his voice. And because of that, they amended certain things which you and I are benefiting today. A lot of things were amended. Some of you got federal appointments. Allocation was touched, upgraded somehow. So many things started happening because of what? The voice of Nnamdi Kanu. But yet, some of you will have opportunity to go close to these people that are holding him. You will have opportunity to sit with them. You will not discuss about your brother. Some of you have big platforms. You cannot use it to speak in favor of your own brother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is the one standing on trial for himself. The other day, people that went to campaign, protest in Abuja were all detained. All the Igbo businessmen, all the big Igbo businessmen, I can count how many of you that opened your mouths. Una all quiet. Because anything that has to do with business or anything that will affect your business, you don't want it. Now, the Northerners are teaching you guys how to speak up. Even when they know that these people are terrorists, they are still standing up and defending them. They said no, that nothing like that should happen. And you that knows that your brother is innocent, you're not saying a word. Should I say shame on you people? If Amara Net TV now came up and said one thing about Igbo men, you all will abuse me till I'm phone. You guys will insult me, will abuse me. You guys will not. It will look as if make them bring Amara Nekunu can. But when it comes to the real thing, the real thing, the real place they need men to come and act, all of you will turn to deaf and dumb. But one thing I know is that one day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. One day, God will give him victory. We will keep talking. Even though some of us, you might think they are not seeing us, you might think they are not hearing us. Even you might think you do not have the voice. My dear, your voice can go far. Speak. Don't wait until you have the whole platform on this earth. That your little voice will be heard. Imagine that man in the north, that preacher. He was alone. He knelt down and cried unto America. Come for our rescue. Christians are being massacred in the north. They heard his voice. He does not have big platform. He doesn't even have a WhatsApp. He just did it and posted it. It went viral. And today, we are seeing the results. We are seeing the results. All of us go quiet. Fear go catch on to talk. No problem. Because you don't want to talk. Maybe they know say you talk. So let's wait till 7th of November. Let's know what the federal government have with Nnamdi Kanu. Whether they are going to persecute him, are they going to detain him further, are they going to release him? Let's just know what's going to happen on that 7th, because he refused to open any case file with anybody. He said he's not a terrorist, so he's not opening any case file. He's not doing anything. So let's see. Because they already gave him ultimatum that if he comes today and he did not open the case file, that they will take their decision. So let's know the decision they are going to take today on that 7th. Let's cross our fingers. Thank you and remain blessed.